And I started with a little bit of Urban Decay, and I used that as my primer. And I also used a little bit of concealer in yellow on top of that. And I applied it to my entire lid and my lower lash line. Now I'm starting with my eyeshadow. The first color I used from the trio is kind of a shimmering golden brown, light golden brown tan. I think that's descriptive enough. A light golden tan. And I'm applying that to, starting at the inner corner and just patting it on. And I'll apply that almost to the entire lid. I'm going to leave just about the last quarter of my lid without this color. So, and I'm just dabbing that on right from the lashes up to the crease. On the very inner corner, just a little bit, and I'll use that as a little bit of a highlight as well. So right on the brow bone in the inner corner, and blend that down into the tan color. And I'm using the blue color from the trio. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner, starting at the lash line. Just a little bit at a time. It's a very bright color, so I don't want, that's why I'm using such a small brush. I don't want it to be everywhere. And when I get up to the crease, I'm going to bring it so it fades from the outer crease to the inner crease. And then I'll bring it down onto the lower lash line, going about a little over halfway. Now I'm just going to use a fluffy brush, a crease brush, but this one is fuller, bigger, and I'm going to use that to do the blending. And I'm going to start blending from that outer corner in. Just going back and forth. Same brush and the whitest shade. And I put that where the two colors meet, right on the center of my eyelid. And I thought that looked really cool. And then just blend it. Just going back with the blue to darken the outer corner. For liner, I didn't have a color in a NYX liner that I really liked with this trio. So I'm using Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Lucky, and I'll line the upper lash line. And I'm going to use just a smudge brush to kind of smudge that line. Then over that, I'm applying the tan shade from the trio. So I'm just going over the liner. And I'm going to use the liner on the inner rim of my lower lash line. As always, that's optional if you don't like to apply liner to your waterline. And a little bit on the outer corner. Taking an angled brush and the tan color and applying that to the inner corner of my lower lash line. Add your under eye concealer. For blush, I'm using NYX Powder Blush in Peach, and I've applied that to the apples of my cheeks. And I'm using my Laura Mercier finishing brush. And the reason I use this brush, it doesn't apply too much. It just applies the right amount, and I could always go back and add more color if I need to. So I really like this brush. And as a highlight, I always use the Mosaic highlight in highlighter, or the Mosaic blush in highlighter. And today I'm using the very shimmery powdered blush. This color is called Sand. And this brush is really great to apply it because it'll get just a little bit, because this color is very shimmery. And I apply that to the top of my cheekbones and my temples, just kind of in this semicircle or a C shape, just like that. A little bit on my forehead, down my nose, chin. Round lipstick in Iced Honey. And that's it.